Hey everyone, welcome back into Family Porties, hanging out with Macy and Porter's litter. Coming along very well, 5 puppies in this litter, and man, these guys are having a blast right now. Oftentimes you'll see these guys wanting to take a nap, all kind of want to pile up and take it easy. Now you're kind of seeing that full spectrum. They're just hanging out, having a good time, and you're definitely able to see more personalities and see them interact more with each other. They've just kind of sprouted those teeth, and so they've been kind of learning how to use those, and they'll definitely be chewing, and you'll see sometimes them playing with each other and biting each other and start whimpering a little bit because they don't realize their teeth actually do some damage right now. So they got sharp little puppy teeth right now. They're just started on puppy food and doing very well with it, kind of transitioning to and through that weaning phase. So they're all doing very well. Again, there's 3 girls and 2 boys in this litter, all coming along very well. And today we're going to talk about their personalities and how they compare in size, and just giving you a better feel for each one. Okay guys, so a very confident group here. They're all pretty active, all pretty just starting to really come around here, showing off their personalities. We got sweet Madison there up front. I'll just start with her, and she's kind of showing herself off. Oh, maybe not. Come here, girlie. Yeah, you heard me talking about you. So Madison here, she's got a very fluffy, almost not quite a curly coat, but a heavy wave to her. Beautiful girl here. She's the smallest girl out of the litter, and very interactive, very spontaneous, super confident, and very she's just a little bit more on the active side. Now I've seen a little bit more vocality coming around with her, so she's a little bit more outspoken, but super confident and just very, very sweet here. So again, that's Madison. Moving on, what's up? Yeah, I got her sister right here. I just want to make sure I have everything straightened out here. So we got Maeve. Now, Maeve here is also one of the smaller girls. She's very similar size compared to Madison. But still not quite as active and outgoing. She still has some activity. She's still very, in tune with everything. We got Madison here making some noise, showing off that vocality. But so she's a little bit more she'll check things out, she'll scope things out. She's not quite as active, just a little bit super confident, but very interactive and in tune with her surroundings. So you'll see her kind of check everything out. She'll make sure everything's cool, and she's I would say medium and medium to low energy. So she's not quite as active. Now she still has a little bit of a playful streak to her. So again, that's Maeve. Okay, moving on to Morgan here. Morgan is, I would say, the biggest girl here in the litter, and just a little bit more, I would say medium or a little bit more active. Now, one thing I've really noticed is her being super Velcro, so she'll want to hang out. She's a very sweet cuddle bug, but she still has a nice playful activity to her. So it's not like she doesn't want to play and doesn't want to interact, but she just loves being on your lap and feeling like the queen of the world, I guess. So loves being held, very sweet. I love her coloration as well. You got not much white coming through at all. You kind of got a little bit of white on the back paw here, and then you got a little spot of white up front, and then a little bit of white on the chin area. So super sweet girl here. Again, that's Morgan. Okay, moving on to Mason here, the laid back big fella. He's a bigger guy in the group, just pretty laid back. Still has that confidence, of course. You'll see him interact, but he's more people oriented and just wants to hang out with you specifically. So a little bit more Velcro as well, but still super confident. He still wants to interact. He's just a beefy, big, laid back fella here for you. So again, that's Mason. He does have a little bit more of a wavy coat, kind of what you see with Madison. So a heavier wave coming through, kind of on the back there for you. And his markings, of course, you got the white tip, guys. You got the white tip toes here up front, a beautiful tuxedo, and then beautiful white socks in the back with a little bit of a white tip tail as well. So that's kind of the definition of a white tip tail right there. Literally, white tip. So beautiful guy here. Again, that's Mason. Okay, moving on, we got Max here. He's a little bit smaller than Mason. Stands a little bit shorter, and he's got a very similar coat. So you kind of got that heavy wave coming through, a very dense coat, bright green eyes right now. I love how those guys pop. It's like, you can kind of see right into their soul. So beautiful guy here. Not quite as much white as Mr. Mason. Got white socks in the back, and then kind of the tippy toes barely covered up front, but he's got the undersides of his paws being white, and then a little bit of white up front along with a white chin. So beautiful guy here. And for him, he's a little bit more active comparing to Mr. Mason, but still not super active, not near as much as like Madison would be. So he's still like pretty, like he's confident. He'll just kind of sit and take everyththing in. He's not super high energy or anything like that. He's, I would say, medium to low. So not quite as laid back as Mason, but still has a very kind of a content nature to him. So you can kind of see him wander around here. He's got his tail up high. He's having a good time. But he's not bouncing all over the place, and not like Madison here, where she's here having a good time and wanting to be the center of attention. So these guys are coming along very well. Hopefully this will help you guys, those of you that are on this list. Hopefully it'll help you guys out making your decision. And if there's any other questions I can help you with, feel free to reach out to me, of course. My name is Jay Miller here at Family Porties. My number is 330-621-3917. You're more than welcome to call or text me anytime, and I'd love to help you out. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.